Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 8 of the Wintertooth Let's Play, Total Warhammer with Throgg, King of the Trolls. We continue going through the end turn phase from where we left things off last time. And thank you once again for all your comments. And I should let you guys know that there is a pinned in the top comment, in the comment section of this video, you'll find a link to a tweet of mine. Don't worry, you don't need a Twitter account if you don't already have one. But on that tweet that it's linked to, it has an image which just shows my updated schedule for this week. It's severely limited this week because I'm pretty much out of the house for most of it, bar one or two afternoons that I have free to try and record some videos. We're at a couple of gaming events and a friend's wedding, so I'm going to resume my schedule fully from Monday the 28th. This is the only upload of this series you'll get this week, unfortunately. But what I will do is make an extra long episode next week. I know we've got an hour special coming soon anyway, but I'll make an extra long one next Tuesday when the next upload of the series will be to make up for it. So obviously keep these suggestions to the QT for unit names coming. I've actually decided, as many of you suggested, sending Tim to Corone to complete that next bit of the quest and advance it. I haven't actually named him Tim the Enchanter or whatever yet, so you've got another week to leave suggestions for that, and then we'll pop that in there. And maybe even feel free to leave suggestions on that QT for maybe if we should rename this hero. Also, one or two of you were asking, why do I not use the minor settlement tier 4 mod so that I could use a lot more of these tier 4 buildings? Just because I kind of feel that that defeats the point of the province system, which is that not every province is meant to have every single building, and the minor provinces aren't, they're only little towns and villages compared to the bigger towns and cities that the provincial capitals are. I know it would mean less of the back and forth, but I like the fact that I have to plan out my settlements a bit more, and I can't have everything all in one. I have to, spread out across a couple to build up kind of my recruitment hubs, and so that's just my own personal choice. I am using it in the Steel Faith Let's Play with the Bloody Hands, so if you do want to see it in action there, you can check it out then. But for this series, I don't want to use that mod. Also, one or two of you asking, why did I not bother to settle Norden? Just because I couldn't hold it, and I'd just be giving away free gold and sacking income and what have you to the enemy. I can reclaim that later. As many of you have said, any settlement with a hammer over it is one I can claim. Crackerdrak was bugged originally. You could actually take it, start with, but CA have since patched that. You now obviously can't. The only one you can take is ports, because you can take any coastal settlement and provincial, not provincial capitals, but faction capitals as such. So you'll see Altdorf has the hammers over it. Marienburg does well because it's a port. Corone because it's a provincial faction capital, not provincial capital. There we go. So yeah, that's how that works. So we're going to send Throgg into a ring guard. We were going to pop in Tim to that army, but we won't. So we're moving old Throgg down here, and he can actually strike next turn. Thing is, it looks like they're going to bring this army back to stop me, which is going to be really annoying if they do, because that's a strong enough force to stop me, in which case I'd have to draw them out and fight them the old-fashioned way. So we're going to wait. I could go in. I think I could probably actually land. But they can just get around. Okay, let's see if. Okay, I get on land. I wonder if that. No, probably won't stop them. Oh no, I can reach it. Oh my god, awesome! Ha, managed to make it. So we don't want their reinforcements coming on in. We can't pop that banner. We don't have any skin wolves. Towers will do a lot more damage than order resolving this, but I feel we haven't had a battle for a while, and we should give it a go. We are just going to have to rush on in and go for it. So let's dive in. Siege of Ringrad. We are going to sack it to start with. Obviously, we can claim this settlement for myself. We could loot and occupy, but it depends. With those KISLEV armies, I'm not quite ready to take and hold this settlement. Possibly, we'll have to see what our losses are like. And I'm going to go for this gate because it's closer. We can just charge it. That's what we'll do. We'll pop the skirmishers right in front, and then just literally launch ourselves in with everybody else. They can go up the walls. Hounds, I might even have you guys out in front to catch some of the arrows. Trolls, literally just storm that gate. We've got a war mammoth as well. So we should have a lot of fun here. Fafnir, pop you back there. Throgg. So Throgg, Trolls, and War Mammoth. Hounds, forward you go. Up you guys go onto the walls. Fafnir, where are their swords? Okay, you just fly over them for now. Look at all those happy ice trolls. Ice trolls guarding the mammoth. And Throgg in there as well. Yeah, go for those crossbows. Take him out. Off those crossbows up on the wall if you can, Fafnir. I might just fly you over here. You're very susceptible to all that missile damage. Javelins are doing their best for now. What unit have they got back in their town square? They normally always have one. If we don't lose too many. If we don't lose too many, then I'm pretty happy to just sit here and defend it. In which case we'll just loot and occupy. Gates are destroyed. Trolls, go for it. Here's the fun. Mammoth time. There we go. Fight or die. Off all those trolls up nicely. That melee attack. There is no one there. Okay, good. Right. Go take out those crossbows. Hounds as well. In you go. Trolls, can we get a bit more action, please? More commitment. Mammoth, come on. There we go, War Mammoth. Those are yours to munch. Trolls, go after the halberds. I know they are anti-large, but I think you've actually got the strength and power to break them this day. Have a vomit, Throgg. Yes, Mammoth, yes. Oh, what a wonderful sight. Oh, what a wonderful day. Bring you guys inside so you're not getting hit by the towers anymore. Fafnir, break them. All the trolls over here. Mammoth over here. Froggy over here. Beautiful. Come on, Marauders. Hounds, there's missile troops to go after. Trolls. There we go, they've broken. Lose too many. Decisive victory. Smashed our way in. Mammoth getting 61 kills. Fafnir getting 84. That's good. Throgg 45. A lovely jobby troll 62, 31, 32, 8 and 10. That'll do. That'll do. I might even take here enslaved captives. Oh no, wait, we won't get that from the... Because that's not a battle, is it? Yeah, I want to sack it, and I think I can sack and then establish the outpost. They'll be unhappy with it. Or it might actually, as some of you said, it might actually be better to sack it and then raise it to get the points and then re-establish it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. They might pop their army in there now, but it is severely damaged. We got the money from it. And that's what we want. We want the money. It's kind of what we do. Such fact, we should go into raiding stance to give us a little bit of extra money. Don't think they can bring both these armies to bear against us. They shouldn't be strong enough to really threaten us. So something you guys suggested as well was actually just to swoop in here and just take these guys out while their lord's away. Because they're now just at war with Ostermark. And they'll be down there. Yeah, send Wulfric against them. Enabling me. And you guys actually said, yeah, do that rather than confederating, because then it means that I can actually sack and raise each of these settlements to one of the gods and then re-establish them. Because you can raise it to a god and then you can re-establish them. So that's fine. That's why I'm not too bothered about Norden right now. We can go in there and claim it, so that's fine. And once we've raised it to a god, we've got its points, so that's fine. So yeah, it's whether we want to do that or not. They're going to build up their forces there. It might be an idea though now to keep an eye on KISLEV and break them while we can, and then turn on them, rather than splitting myself too thinly. Because they're recruiting, and if they just get a couple more troops, they're actually going to be able to defend quite nicely. I think we'll focus on KISLEV first, so only 50% of my reinforcement range for that. My movement range, rather. Get the camp, that's what I should have been going into a couple of times now. There we go. Let's try and assault you guys in case you get any ideas. Success, good. Level up for you. Favor as tribute. Yep. Because we want Misdirector eventually with you. You're going to be on the battle map. Go for that quest as well very soon. I want to see you still saying, like, why haven't you taken back Bearblaze and Tav Crack? Until I clear KISLEV out of these lands, I don't think there's any point, just because they'll keep coming back and sacking. So we need to deal with KISLEV, knock them away first before we can take these settlements. That's why I'm doing that. We're letting that build up. That's fine. Plunder Hall, yeah, we will build you. And let's build that up. A lot of you saying as well, just fully upgrade your settlements as well for now. While you can. We're upgrading the Chaos Shrine. And at the Saal encampment, we can get 3. So we were originally thinking about building trolls here. Let's upgrade that. We'll build defenses. We're going to want a dark furnace. So for now, let's pop the dark... Actually, no, it's not pop the dark furnace in there for now. We'll save our money. You're all improving. Getting on well. Probably... Actually, now might be the time just to swap... Well, not to swap, but to get rid of this ice troll lair here and put it in a different place. But we actually need to upgrade this first, and we need a little bit more money before we do that. For now, yeah, you know what, let's get the loot pile going. Let's get the loot pile, because we're going to be spending a while on that, and that'll give us more growth, which is always good too. Right. In the turn. See, I imagine KISLEV are going to pull back to Arengrad. Be very surprised if they didn't. But you want peace now? Hell no. Yeah, they pulled their army back to Arengrad. But that is fine. Because, I can't raid camp here. I do have enough movement points. I'm going to go and take out their settlements up here. And now we split up their forces. Now we split up their forces. So good. See, I do want to go for the unnatural healing and stuff like that. But we're gonna tank him out first, and you can get King of Trolls next. Deadly Blade, Devastating Charge, Thick Skin, Hard Hit. We need to buff his melee attack up a bit.
A battle is foreseen.
Oh, goody. They've got their army there. If I bring in Wulfric and Throgg, it's all good. If they decide to sally out and attack me, I think we can take it with Throgg's army, so that's fine. And we're going up towards this quest anyway, or this monster hunt, so that's all good. Back you go. You guys want peace, but you won't offer me money. You'll give me the 2k, I'd take it. No. Now, you guys are quite torn on whether or not we should make Wulfric a mammoth. Some of you are saying, like, keep him on foot. But the thing is, on a mammoth, he is just an absolute beast. I'd like to unlock them so we have the option for it. So I am going to go through the point stack, give him that option. And yes, he is a badass on foot. This is true. But the mammoth is awesome. Plus, very strong argument for going for Warmath. Sure, it makes him susceptible to anti-large. I know a lot of you guys are saying like javelins and stuff, but we've taken out most of the other Norskans. But yes, obviously the other factions do have their own anti-large stuff. But on the War Mammoth, look at his health. It's 4,600 right now. With the War Mammoth, 13,000. So yeah, we're going to go towards that. Then we'll come back and finish making him mighty, mighty fighter. He's actually on his war horse now. Oh, they've left their settlement. Oh, they've moved over here. Oh, that's even better, because now it's much easier for Wulfric to take the settlement. He's going to move here and go into raiding camp. Heal. Throggy, Throgg. Can go in here. They're tired as well now. You guys are tired. I think I'll fight it. Ah, nice. Yeah, of course. Custom maps. Whoop, whoop. My troops are wounded. We can take a bit of a battering here. We then might have to worry about that other army behind us. We should be okay. Got 2 mortars, which are nasty, but hopefully I can get my wolves in behind them. We do surround them completely. So that's good. Oh, look at it, just a little town. See, Creative Assembly. This is what you need to do. This. Just this. Just this for town battles. Like, literally, like 4 buildings. I'll take it. I'll take that over not having any... over... just open field battle. So yeah, we're going to smash in with the trolls here. Group attack. Put Throggy there. War Mammoth can carve a path from this side. Fafnir will keep you over there. I'll pop the wolves over here as well to dive in. Infantry's going to go in from here in a group attack lock. And yeah, you guys going from here. That's it. Take out the halberds, then we can send in that War Mammoth. That's it, Throgg. War Mammoth, finish it off. You guys focus on the next unit of halberds. Vomit on him, Throgg. He'll love it. Focus on the spear unit behind. Mighty, mighty mammoth. Mammoth, keep going in. The hound's getting a little bit broken, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't realise that's the hero. There we go. Go smash him to bits. Pop the fight or die once those trolls get in. Mammoth's in there. Yeah, that's it. Break up some mortars. Vomit time. Mammoth, go. Spearmen are holding well. That's it, you take out the hero. But they're all dead now. And because they're in a city, they will all die here. You gonna get one more shot on him, Throgg? Ooh, you're catching him. Oh, he's tiny compared to you. Quick, vomit. Oh, Throgg, you missed. You just spewed around a bit. He's still pretty fast, though. They're very tired. Probably why I can catch him. I just want to take him down. How much health he got left? If Fafnir can get there in time. Probably not, actually. No, he's going to make it away. He's on his horse. He's pretty fast. Decisive victory, though. Goodbye. Nice bit of loot. We only lost 67 in that as well. Sack it. Yeah. Confident attacker. Nice. Keen. Berserker. Mammoth tamer. Taking slave merchant. Yeah, we definitely want to pop that onto Throgg. In fact, let's get rid of the Wolfclaw banner because we can't use that. Put the slave merchant in there. Ammunition. Ain't you to anything about post-battle loot? No. No, you guys could come towards me, but I don't think you will. Can't do anything this turn. So I should have... no, I should have gone into raiding camp, though, actually. Did it again! Sorry, Cardioan. So actually, you know what? I'm going to go over here. Because, yeah, we'll earn more. We'll earn more. They could move their army back over there, in which case I'll probably jump on them. We do need to do a bit of healing. Silent encampment. Yeah, let's just get all the growth going. Build up the buildings, then we can pop whatever we want in once they're at tier 5, rather than having to awkwardly kind of go, oh, will that fit in now? Or that, yeah, that'll work for now. That'll do. That'll do. And all that goodness. Although we were going to put one of these guys in here. Got that in there for the mammoths. Not sure I'm going to bother with cavalry, although we get chariots, don't we? Chariots would be nice. I'll upgrade your port, though, for now. Our camp, yeah, make sure all of these are upgraded to tier 3. First. And end of the turn again. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. That says I've got income. What? Someone's having a giggle somewhere. Okay, let's cancel that and then end the turn. Hey, KISLEV. Peace again? Haha, no. Death for you. I don't know why I was saying I was about to go into bankruptcy then. Upgrade that. That's a wee bit odd. Okay, they've kept their army there, so... Wulfric, you should be able to take this settlement. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that one. Lovely jubbly. Yes, sack it.
The eternal challenger.
Can't do anything else this turn, so we'll just raid. Throgg, I don't think they're too much of a threat, so go in here. Auto-resolve that. And then for the crow, so we get our replenishment rates increase.
My lord, the pecking of the crow can be heard over the cry of battle. All shall be befouled before it feasts on their decaying flesh.
Huzzah! Boom. We can still raid, not that that would do anything for us. Actually, it weakens our defense in case we're attacked, so we won't do that. King of the Trolls. That'll improve our income a bit. And we now have 10k to play with. And we'll go in next turn and take out that one, so we can move on that fort. And then we'll raiding camp with his whole army to heal him up. And then we'll do that monster hunt. You can't do it until you got more growth. That's in conclave. Oh wait, you stopped just short of a rebellion. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Skin Wolves armored. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. What else I'm gonna place up here for the Skin Wolves? Or military-wise, probably nothing actually. We're just gonna have that building. We don't need any other building to make it work. We could go for trolls, but I think for now, what do we need? A bit more growth. We need 4 growth, and we're going to get that in a few turns. Although the loot pile does have that reduction. I'm going to leave it for now. Leave it for now. Could upgrade this even further. We do like to get lots of rebellions here, but we've got a really nice garrison there anyway. That garrison should be able to deal with most things. Even full stack enemy armies. Okay, you guys over here. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that. And then we're going to move Tim into position. There we go. Some money. Raid that settlement. Okay, so we will need to bring Wulfric down here. Let's just pop that on Tim for now. We need to sack 3 settlements, which doesn't include KISLEV, so we need to go after these guys. So Nord and Ostland have taken that, but that's fine because it means we can just sack it again.
I refuse.
Okay, let's end the turn. 1-2 more actions, and then we'll wrap things up for now. So as I said, I am on a reduced schedule of uploads this week for my series. But I'll be back to 3 uploads a week from next Monday, the 28th.
Your allegiance grows, my lord, and can be strengthened further still as you raise further settlements and erect monoliths in their place. Build upon this bond and ascend beneath your god's gaze. The riches of the old world are at your mercy. Feast upon them as you would a suckling pig.
But I'm guessing here, if we suddenly started raising for the Serpent to get the upkeep reduction, we'd lose the level 1 bonus for the Crow, right? So we need to actually get more Crow to get level 2 Serpent. If I've understood that correctly. Rare metal. Speed or armor? Let's go for their speed. Melt the foot armor. Attain level 2 with any god. Get a bit more. Cool.
To the
Right.
four corners.
Ulfric.
I'll challenge them.
In you go again. How much loot do you get from that, actually? A little bit. And... so that's the thing, actually. Yeah, do I want to keep raising for the crow? Or we're going to lose that? Well, we're about to go for someone else, so let me just test this if we lose the level 1. I would imagine we do. Raise for the serpent. Yeah, so we lose level 1. Only by 2, so that's fine. So we'll raise this next one for the crow. And then that will knock the serpent down a little bit, but still. Regiment Renown unlocked. It's the soul charger one, right? Over here. Bye-bye fort. Yeah, we'll sack it, and then we'll take it for the crow, gain that casualty replenishment rate back up.
That was my idea.
And then we're all good. Right, Marauder Chariot, then on to War Mammoth. Level 18. Right, that's where we're going to wrap things up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I will do a longer episode next Tuesday, and of course we've got our special at part 10, so you'll probably get an hour on Tuesday for part 9, and then on the Thursday upload of next week, you'll get the part 10 hour special. So keep the custom unit name suggestions coming. As always, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.